Hello.
Hi, how are you?
We can say so far so good.
Okay, yes, you can. Very good. So far, so good. Great.
Could you could you cancel the slide, please?
Yes. You mean, do you want me to remove the slide?
Yes, remove or cancel. Same thing.
Is that okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, tell me where you're from. Is your name
Can
Ahmed?
yes. Can you guess my name?
In the profile it says Ahmed.
Yes, that's mean I'm from Middle East, but you can guess where am I from Middle East because so many countries in Middle East.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right. There's so many countries, it's so hard for me to get.
Absolutely. Hmm.
Um, I don't know. Maybe
Hmm.
um Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I was gonna say Saudi, but I think maybe you might be from Iraq, perhaps?
Maybe you're chatting that's from profile.
No, actually, I have a student that looks for like you.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's
Okay,
from
yes,
Iraq.
that's right. I'm from Iraq.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Actually, have we met before? Or this is the first time? This is the
No,
first
I think this is the first time to meet with you.
time. Okay, you look
Mm.
so familiar. Okay, but
Mm.
that's okay.
Thanks.
All right. I'm from Sydney, Australia, by the way.
Mm.
And I have been right now I'm living in South America, so I'm far away from my home.
Oh,
Yep, yep. And so
that's
I
far away. That's me. Phrasal verb.
far away, far away.
Phrasal verb.
Yeah, you could say,
Mm.
but but are you wanting to use this like in which context? Do you want me to teach you how to use this word, or do you already know?
Huh. No, we discussed something that's mean to in general about that. First of all, I want to ask you about: is there a real plan that's mean to improve English language or no? That's mean to learn randomly.
It depends on you, like
Uh,
do
uh,
you need a plan?
huh?
Do you need a plan? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Well, because it's our first lesson, you know, tutors generally on Cambly don't have a plan set
Mm,
up
why?
for each student because each student is very different. And
Absolutely.
students want to practice through
I
conversation.
ask you as a tutor on Cambly, that's mean maybe you have a plan that's mean to learn English because if you that's mean if you to do something you should do the plan that's mean to know what you studying what you're not studying and that's mean uh, to make your progress.
Yes, but it depends on
Mm.
the student. It depends on your level. It depends on your goals.
My level B1.
B1. Okay, so you have had experience with English before. You've studied English before.
Absolutely. By the way,
Oh,
I'm English teacher.
okay, you're an English teacher.
Yes.
Okay, and so what are your goals here on Cambly?
That's mean to improve my English language. I'm not fluent in. That's mean I speak English and I have some information. My level B1. I taste in the British Council. That's mean to B1 level. But I want to improve my English language to be like native speaker. I want to practice about some expressions and idiom.
Okay, so we can do that if you want. We can practice some
Yes, yes,
questions, we
yes,
can practice some
yes.
idioms.
I need that.
Yeah, perfect.
Mm.
That's something that we can, now that you have mentioned what it is that you want to work on, we can look at, some activities that we can do. Cambly is a conversation-based application, right? So it's important to understand that we can do lessons on Cambly. We can have something more planned, okay? But it is very different than teaching in a classroom like you. Like you said that you are an English teacher. I am also an English teacher. And
Mm.
I am working here on Cambly right now online because I am living abroad, but not in the classroom in Australia because I'm not there. However, in order for you to have the plan, like the planification, that you are requiring, on Cambly, it takes more than, a few minutes to plan. And so you really need to get to know what are the methods that you're going to use, the student. It's not a classroom. This is a one-on-one class, and the main focus is conversation, just so you are aware.
That's mean to only use the Cambly. That's mean to comes not as perfect or not it's enough. That's mean the person who wants to improve the level or conversation need a new vocabulary, need a new idiom, need a new sentences, expressions, vocabulary, words.
Absolutely. And we have materials that we can use in our lessons to do this.
Mm,
But just so you understand, the majority of the tutors here on Cambly,
yes.
the main focus is, conversation. Now, the reason I mention you this, I wouldn't normally mention this to students because if they're not asking me, but because you are an English teacher. And so if you are requiring the same method that you use in your school or in your class or it may differ from teacher to teacher, right? And also the application runs very differently. Okay.
Do you
So
have a website for that?
a website for what exactly?
For that,
Materials?
for
Material.
the materials.
It's on Cambly. We can use the Cambly materials that are found
Uh,
within the
uh,
application.
could you send the link for the where I can find these materials?
So the one that you asked me to close,
Oh
uh,
yes. Oh
those
yes.
those are the materials, right? Of
Yes.
course, this one here is an
That.
icebreaker, so we don't have to use that one right now. I
Break the ice. That's mean idiom. A British idiom. That's mean to make the people
break the ice.
feel more relaxed.
Yeah, exactly,
Yes,
exactly.
I
Very good.
have so many tutors. So I have lots of idioms. Could you? I ask you about the idiom. That's mean I have big fish to fry. Could you explain that for me? I have big fish to fry.
Okay, well, usually we say this when we're saying that we're good, we have like a lot of work, or that you have something to, uh,
Perfect.
yeah, something to, there's a word for that I'm looking for, to accomplish. Okay, so that would be the meaning.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's been lesson one. That's easy and difficult. Lesson one, 25 slides. Idiom, every day,
yeah,
intermediate.
yeah. Okay, yeah. Would
Okay.
you want to have a look at this one maybe and see
Yes,
how we?
yes,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Let me open this.
All right. So this is going
Okay.
to describe different ways of saying something
Hmm.
difficult and something
Let's
easy.
start. Can I read?
Yep.
Okay, let's start. Today you will practice using idioms to talk about how easy or difficult something is. What do you say in your language when something is really easy? Or how about when something is really uh, difficult?
Yeah. Very good. Excellent.
Mm, mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's move on here. All
Yes,
right.
we
We're
can
going
move.
to look.
Mm. We can. That's mean there. Could you maximum? That's mean how to say describe the to make the picture or screen it's bigger.
Actually, I cannot do that because I can't
Ah,
make this
the
bigger or
passage,
increase
the
that.
passage, and notice the bold idioms. Discuss them and what think they mean. The definitions are on the next slide. Some people learn a new language is an MPL. What about the MPL?
Okay. Yeah. We're going to look at that in the next slide. Right now, I just want to have a look at your
Hmm.
pronunciation. We're going to look at.
And what is this? I cannot see it. This
Okay. So battle. Battle.
bottle. A battle
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
takes years. I can feel like a tall order to. Unfortunately, I cannot read this. Also, this read.
Remember new words. Oh, that's
Remember new words and use them correctly. Grammar often seen as taught not to crack. That means also idiom.
A tough nut. Yeah.
This is a good. I never read because I like. I really readaholic. We can say readaholic. A person who is readaholic.
Oh, you're a readaholic.
A readaholic.
Okay.
Oh, I also make mistake.
Okay.
I'm readaholic.
Okay, I see. Very nice. It's perfect for learning.
Especially if it's different from your one language's grammar offer. Other people think that learning a new language. What's this?
Is it
Okay. Piece of cake. This is also idiom. Piece of cake. That means something it's easy and have no trouble with it. Yani, that means learning a new words and understanding grammar is like a walk in the park for them. They are likely. This is also idiom, walk in the park.
Yes, it is. Okay, so let's have a look at these idioms. Okay, we're gonna have a look at them. The first one is up battle.
Yes, that means describes an activity that requires a lot of effort and determination to do.
Good. Okay.
What about this?
The next one, yep, you can read the next one.
Describes an activity that is very difficult or demanding to do.
Great.
And not to crack, that means describe person or thing that is difficult to understand, deal with or solve. A piece of cake describe an activity or a noun that takes a little effort. Take in the park describes an activity or a noun that is easy. Do you have similar idioms in your language? Yes, but I'm not. I don't know. Arabic.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay.
yes.
What about my reading? Do you have? Do you give me the pros and cons or pros for my reading skills?
Okay. I think your reading was good. I'm not gonna say.
Could
great.
you? That's mean when I reading is there reading for level B1, B2, C1?
I think B1 is good. I think you're okay. But for example, there were some, I noticed that you put a lot more emphasis on reading fast than reading clear.
Okay. Do you know, or is there an Australian website to learn English or improve English language?
Is there an Australian website to learn English?
Yes.
I don't know right now if I can give you one. If I can recommend, I have to. Okay. Yeah.
Do you know website that's meant to help me as a good?
Yeah. Have a look at Engo.
On Engo? I use Engo.
Good. Okay. There's a website. I don't know.
Do you have any tips for me?
Yes. Focus a little